So most athletes train their body, but almost none train their breath. Whether you're surfing, swimming, or rolling in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, your breath is the hidden key to endurance, control, and recovery. And most people, unfortunately, are doing it wrong. So when I was younger, I'd paddle out on big days and wonder why I'd gas out before I ever even caught a wave. I'd be out there, my heart would be pounding, the waves would be rolling in, and I already would feel exhausted just from paddling. My arms were strong, I was fit. I couldn't figure out why I had nothing left once I was in position. The truth was, I was mouth breathing, shallow and fast. My body was burning through energy and spiking my anxiety before I ever stood up. It wasn't until years later that I realized my breathing was draining me before the ocean ever had a chance to. In competitive swimming, I learned how much breathing determines rhythm and efficiency. I remember those long sets in training when the only thing that kept me going was a consistent inhale and a steady exhale. One breath mistimed or one rushed inhale, and suddenly my whole stroke would fall apart. Swimming taught me that breath wasn't just fuel, it was rhythm. And if the rhythm broke, so did my performance. Those lessons stuck with me years later when I started working with clients. Those same missed timings that throw off a swimmer can throw off anyone's daily energy. And then there was Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. See, I can't count the amount of times I held my breath during a roll, bracing, waiting, fighting for a position. So what I didn't realize was that holding my breath was actually costing me the match. I was burning out, but not because the other person, but because I was cutting off my own oxygen. Over time, I started to notice the difference between fighters who panicked and blew out their energy and fighters who stayed calm, breathing steady under the pressure. Those were the ones who lasted. So for me, learning to keep breathing even when someone's weight was on my chest was one of the biggest shifts in how I trained. So here's why it matters. Mouth breathing, shallow and fast, equals quick fatigue, more stress hormones, less endurance. Nose breathing, diaphragmatic and steady, equals efficient oxygen use, a calmer mind, and more energy. I invite you to try this quick check with me. Take 3 breaths quickly through your mouth in a row. Notice the tension and energy that spike. Now take 3 slow nose breaths into your belly. Notice how your body feels, grounded instead of drained. So which one do you relate with most? Surfing, swimming, or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, or really any other sport? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear which sport challenges your breathing the most. So here's a simple drill I use before training. Inhale through your nose for 3 seconds. Exhale through pursed lips for 6 seconds. That long exhale builds up CO2 tolerance, trains calm under pressure, and keeps that rhythm steady. So I invite you to do 5 rounds together. We'll start now in 3, 2, 1, go. So surfing taught me calm. Swimming taught me rhythm, and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu taught me control. And the common thread there was breath. If you want to train your breath the same way that you train your body for endurance, calm, and focus, that's what I do in my one-on-one coaching sessions. You'll find the link in the description below. And if you want to keep learning, then hit subscribe, because every week I'll share simple, science-backed ways to retrain your breath and your nervous system.